Welcome to the fascinating journey of Nothosaurus, the gentle giant kaiju, as we explore its evolution from 1966 to 2024. Our story takes us through nearly 6 decades of cinematic history, charting the course of this colossal reptile from its humble beginnings to its awe-inspiring presence on the silver screen. Nothosaurus, with its distinctive long neck and powerful flippers, has captivated audiences worldwide, becoming a symbol of both raw power and surprising gentleness. Join us as we delve into the archives, examining the changing depictions of this behemoth and the artistic visions that have brought it to life. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer scale and grandeur of Nothosaurus, a creature that has truly earned its place among the titans of cinema. Our journey begins in 1966, a time of great change and innovation in filmmaking. It was here, amidst the black and white landscapes of early kaiju cinema, that Nothosaurus first graced the silver screen. Standing at an impressive 166 feet tall, this early incarnation of the creature possessed a certain primal charm. Its movements, while somewhat stiff by today's standards, conveyed a sense of immense power, a force of nature unleashed upon an unsuspecting world. The special effects, though rudimentary, captured the imagination of audiences, igniting a passion for giant monsters that would last for generations. Nearly 2 decades later, in 1985, Nothosaurus returned in a blaze of glory. Nothosaurus 2, as it became known, stood even taller than its predecessor, a towering 175 feet of reptilian might. Advances in special effects allowed for greater fluidity in the creature's movements, giving it a sense of life and personality that was absent in its previous incarnation. This newfound agility, combined with a more intricate costume design, breathed fresh life into the character, solidifying its place as a fan favorite. The roar, a deep guttural bellow that echoed through cinemas, sent shivers down spines and left audiences in awe. In a surprising turn of events, 1993 saw Nothosaurus take a detour from the world of monster battles and into the heart of a heartwarming musical music on Broadway Street. Donning a top hat and bow tie, this iteration, standing an impressive 200 feet tall, charmed audiences with its surprising grace and rhythm. Gone were the city-crushing battles and earth-shattering roars, replaced by synchronized dance numbers and a surprisingly melodic singing voice. This light-hearted portrayal showcased the versatility of the character, proving that even a giant monster could find a place on the musical stage. The year 2000 marked a triumphant return to form for Nothosaurus in the aptly titled Nothosaurus 1999. This time, the creature's height was scaled back slightly to a still imposing 180 feet, a deliberate choice by filmmakers to emphasize its agility and speed. The use of CGI, still in its early stages, allowed for greater detail in the creature's design, showcasing every scale, every tooth, and every scar in stunning clarity. The result was a Nothosaurus that was both familiar and entirely new, a creature that harkened back to its roots while embracing the possibilities of the new millennium. The film itself was a critical and commercial success, reminding audiences why they fell in love with the giant monster genre in the first place. Due to the success of the first musical, Nothosaurus returned to the bright lights of Broadway in 2002 for Music on Broadway Street 2. This time, the Nothosaurus costume department stuck with the 200-foot frame but incorporated more vibrant colors and dazzling sequins. The sequel, featuring even more elaborate dance numbers and catchy tunes, proved that the gentle giant's foray into musical theater was no fluke. Audiences and critics alike praised the film's heartwarming story and the undeniable charm of its towering star. In 2004, Nothosaurus faced its greatest challenge yet, going toe-to-toe with the king of the monsters himself, Godzilla, in the epic Godzilla Final Wars. Towering over its previous incarnations at a staggering 234 feet tall, this Nothosaurus was a force of nature unleashed. The battle, a clash of titans that spanned continents, pushed both creatures to their limits, showcasing the raw power and destructive capabilities of these alpha predators. Despite ultimately being defeated, Nothosaurus proved it could hold its own against the best of them. earning the respect of Godzilla and audiences worldwide. In 2007, Always Sunset on 3rd Street 2 provided a nostalgic throwback to Nothosaurus's roots. The film, a heartwarming tale set against the backdrop of 1950s Japan, featured a lovingly crafted Nothosaurus that recalled the charm of the creature's 1966 debut, standing once again at 166 feet. The use of practical effects, a deliberate choice by the filmmakers, added a layer of authenticity to the film, transporting audiences back to a simpler time in cinema history. While not a central character in the film, Nothosaurus's brief but memorable appearance served as a reminder of the creature's enduring legacy. 2014 marked a new chapter in Nothosaurus's cinematic evolution with the release of Nothosaurus 3. This time, the mantle was passed to a new generation of filmmakers eager to leave their mark on the iconic monster. Drawing inspiration from the creature's previous appearances, Nothosaurus 3 presented a modern take on the classic kaiju, retaining the 234-foot stature. The use of cutting-edge CGI brought a level of realism never before seen in a Nothosaurus film, capturing every nuance of the creature's movements and expressions. The film was a critical and commercial success, introducing Nothosaurus to a whole new generation of fans. In 2019, Nothosaurus once again shared the screen with Godzilla in Godzilla, King of the Monsters. This time, however, the two titans were not foes, but allies, united against a common enemy that threatened to plunge the world into chaos. Standing tall at 234 feet, Nothosaurus fought side by side with Godzilla and other classic kaiju, their combined might shaking the very foundations of the planet. The film was a visual spectacle, a testament to how far special effects had come since Nothosaurus's humble beginnings. And so we arrive at the present day, 2024, with the highly anticipated release of Nothosaurus Supernova. This latest chapter in the Nothosaurus saga promises to be the biggest and boldest yet, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in giant monster cinema. Early trailers have sent shockwaves through the fandom, teasing a radical transformation for the titular kaiju. Nothosaurus Supernova, as it's now known, has undergone a dramatic growth spurt, standing at an unprecedented 457 feet tall, dwarfing even its most colossal predecessors. The film's plot remains shrouded in secrecy, but one thing is certain. Nothosaurus Supernova is poised to usher in a new era for the gentle giant, cementing its place as a true icon of cinema history. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the evolution of Nothosaurus. From its humble beginnings in 1966 to its awe-inspiring transformation in 2024, Nothosaurus has captivated audiences for generations, reminding us of the power of imagination and the enduring appeal of giant monsters. As we've seen, Nothosaurus is more than just a monster, it's a symbol of cinematic innovation, a testament to the artistry of special effects, and a character capable of inspiring both awe and affection. Its story is a reminder that even the most monstrous of creatures can capture our hearts and leave a lasting impact on popular culture. Stay tuned for more kaiju adventures.